All right, boys and girls, this is 16-3. Today we are figuring out numbers on a line plot. Now a line plot, it's a graph where it's in the shape of a line, and we have our scale at the very bottom, and then we put some kind of a representation of our numbers using X's or checks or some type of representation. So with a line plot, you're always going to have a grid or a table of some sort that has all of your data on it. And so today we're graphing how many miles Frida ran on which days. So on day one, she never ran 1 mile, but on day 2 she ran 2 miles. So the line down here at the bottom, this is representing how many miles she ran. So which day did she run 2 miles? On day 2. So 1, 2, that stands for day 2. Okay. On day 1, 2, 3, 4. So on day 4, she ran 3 miles. Day 4, 3 miles. This graph is a little bit backwards the way they made it, so we just have to kind of bear with the worksheet here. But on day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, she ran 4 miles. On day 5, she ran 4 miles, and such. Now, there's one number that we call an outlier. Again, it's called an outlier. And the outlier is the number that's way off from all the rest of the numbers. So day 12 miles, there's only one day that she ran 12 miles. Only one day. That's a long ways to run. But that number is so far off from all the rest of the numbers, we call that the outlier. So for number 1 here, it says, is there an outlier in the data set above? Explain. And that would be yes. And that would be, it's 12 miles. And 12 miles is much different than the 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 miles. So it's called an outlier. Now for the rest of these problems, you just need to really think it through, look at the table, and graph it out. Just like we did in class. You can do a great job with this. Good luck and have a good evening.